From the site that many call in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And again, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat able to get him for a loss of about 3. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage,
And he's going to go down again.
Mahomes, sack.
Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
27.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
End of the first quarter.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields this way up at the 17. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Washington 1st down. Here's Smith. That one caught by Gibson.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Antonio Gibson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Smith. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Third down.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Box 22, box 22. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The 50-yard line.
2nd down and 3. From the 50, it's Smith. And he'll find Hall. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Washington.
Now Smith connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Off of play action. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3rd and long.
3rd and long, it's Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. And they will eventually get him down all the way to the 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. The final shot here before break. Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, as time expires in the first half. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for, and now look at him go. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Smith on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st down, Gibson. And down to the 36-yard line here.
Gibson.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
A run here for J.D. McKissick, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Smith looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 26 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes this Washington 21, Chiefs 6.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Landon Collins. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.